Welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Gutbuster Live TV. Are we ready for some great wrestling action tonight, folks?
The following program contains scenes that are aggressive in nature and may not be suitable for all viewers. Remember kids, what you're about to see is performed by professionally trained athletes. Do not try this at home.
Hey fans, don't forget to check out our website at gutbustertv.com. We're also available on Twitter, Instagram, and yes, Facebook. So take the time to send us a message, look things up, or just get a hold of us. We're lonely. This is Gutbuster TV. Come on, man.
Are you ready for your main event of the evening? She was here. On his way to the ring, weighing in at 240 pounds from the Arkham Asylum, he is the modern day He-Man. He is Brice, the Slammer, Sova!
As always, that was the worst introduction I have ever received in my entire life. So let a true God introduce me, because I am the greatest man since the Slammer himself. 240 pounds of pure nuclear bicep, hailing from the Slammiverse as only I can, and your new deity of professional wrestling, I would like you all, nay, demand you all rise and hail Slammer. You all disgust me.
I like your fighting style, just not you.
I like your skirt.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Now for tonight,
I look better in it.
I seem to be without a scheduled opponent, so I think the main event should just be me deemed the greatest ever of anything, period. Have my hand raised as the greatest top agent of top talent in the history of anything ever.
Dude, it's already cold enough in here.
What do you say?
You suck!
Let's get this going. You suck.
Bring an opponent out!
Are you done now?
You're right, Slammer. Your opponent did not make it here tonight. But your opponent this evening, I have found your opponent, making her RCW Springbrook debut. She is.
She was given an explanation. Never left. She persisted.
This is the place where I would cut a generic heel promo talking about how you don't deserve to be in the same ring with me as you're a woman.
Right.
I don't believe in that crap. I, on the other hand, believe in equal opportunity. And I believe, as a woman, you deserve every right and every left I would give each and every one of you.
All right.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you think you are, Missy. You will be slammed.
There you have it, Springbrook. Your main event this evening is a one fall with a 60-minute time limit. It will be Brice the Slammer Sova against Miss Girl Power herself, Kaia.
Let's go, ring the bell.
Well, folks, this is a very interesting match here. We have our old friend Slammer facing. Now, I didn't catch the name. I'm sitting here with my friend Zach Mercury. Zach, do you know anything about this guy?
Yeah, I was told a bit in the back here, Logan. It's Kaia March. This is an unprecedented event, definitely for RCW, but possibly in independent wrestling as a whole.
A man against a woman?
In RCW.
In RCW, okay.
Against an opponent like Slammer. Believe me, I have wrestled Slammer up and down the roads, every town, every city. Mm-hmm. This has the potential to be very bad for Kaia March's debut.
Oh my! There's a great luchador movie you ever seen on a flying head. Oh no! Nope, the strength is a little much.
Well, who didn't expect that kind of thing to happen in a match like this? So here we go. This is Slammer's bread and butter, but right off the back, Kaia March with a backbreaker.
Ooh, bit ginger, but still kicked him in the lower back.
She definitely has the fan support here in Springbrook, and I don't blame them, but they always go for the underdog here, and this seems to be the classic case of that.
Well, you know what, folks? This is a really interesting match here in RCW. Slammer, one of the biggest, most powerful men. And you know what, Zach? He's talked many times about you being a very worthy opponent. You guys have traded victories and defeats across this nation. How would you fare going in here with Kaia March? What do you do with a woman?
Well, I think a lot of it is the tentativeness of working in the ring with having an opponent as a girl, but she doesn't seem to have any sympathy for him, so I don't see why he should have any for her, honestly.
Well, you know what? We talk about equality. And maybe Slammer, as much as he's talking about equality here, he is very hesitant to actually lay hands on her hard.
Well, you know, Slammer came out here and he went on about he's the new deity of wrestling and this and that. And you know what happens when you, not speaking from any experience to myself, but when you kind of talk a big game, you kind of get your head out of the game as well. So this might be a little bit of a case of that here tonight.
Oh, beautiful scoop slam. This might be it. Well, I can't imagine a guy who calls himself the universe being egotistical.
Never, no, I can't. I never hear that ever.
Oh. Oh, Slammer getting frustrated.
She definitely seems like she can take a little bit of a beating. It just depends on how much she can give of a beating that will decide this match.
Well, you know what? This is what I didn't expect is Slammer to do what he's doing right now. He's just sort of, well, he's being really disrespectful. This isn't wrestling right now. He is being a little vicious here.
Well, when you step between those, see, that's the difference between me and yourself. You step between those ropes, it's a whole different ball game, Logan. You go in there, you do what you have to do. That is what Slammer excels at. I don't know if Kaia March was actually prepared for this, but we will see if she can last. That's the main thing, is that there's going to be credibility for her just to say she's lasted in the ring with a guy like Slammer.
Well, you know what, folks, this is one thing to consider. Slammer does associate himself with top talent, and those guys seem to have thrown wrestling out the window. It's just personal muggings, it seems like, when they're out there. So I shouldn't be so surprised at the viciousness he's showing with Kaia March right here.
Again, I have to say, it's a wrestling business all about effectiveness, and they do seem to excel in that area. And if Slammer goes,
wait a second, a little viciousness herself. Oh, got him in the ropes.
Right in the ropes. See, that's the experience of a Slammer. It's not only that he's bigger, stronger, potentially faster, he's got the in-ring.
Oh, there's a slam.
Aptitude that Kaia March just doesn't have. There's no way she can have it. This might be end right here.
She's a young girl just starting out, and you know, she's showing a pretty good amount of time right now. I'm impressed she's gone this far.
She is staying in there. It's just, you cannot help but be impressed with Kaia March.
Now, Zach, I want you to put yourself in her position right now. What does she can do right now? What's the key to, you've been in there with Slammer, what does she need to do to get back into this?
Well, as we said before, Slammer tends to get his mind wandering a little bit, mostly about himself, looking for a mirror sometimes. Kaia March has to find a way to distract him and key on those weaknesses, and then she might have a chance, but it's very tough to see that she has much of a chance to actually win this match.
Now, you've known Slammer for a while. What are his weaknesses physically?
Well, I'd have to actually think about that, because as an all-around performer, he is one of the best in the business, so it's going to be tough. Like, you can say hard to watch. You know, it's good. He says he's an equal opportunity Slammer. He's showing it tonight. Kaia March, you know, bless her heart, she might have an angel on her shoulder, but I don't think she's going to have it here tonight in the ring against Slammer.
Well, she's going to have to dig deep and find something she may not knew she had in her.
Oh, she's got a heck of a submission hold on her right now, but she breaks out of it with a chin buster.
That's one thing. Slammer loves the way he looks. He's going to be checking his chin out here for a moment.
He's actually developed that over the last few months, or maybe this last year. Much more interest in himself than he's ever had before.
And which was funny, because he was quite the egomaniac for a very long... Oh, here we go. Come on, Kaia March. You're going to have to...
It's amazing. It could be more than he was before, but it has turned out that way.
You know, he might start calling himself the Universe at that time.
Well, we might have a chance to get in the ring if that ever happens.
And that is something I want to see again, Zach.
Well, you know, RCW offices are constantly on the lookout for matches, feuds that they want to see, that the people want to see. So you just have to keep watching Gutbuster TV. Keep sending your emails, Facebook posts to RCW. We're here for the fans, and we want to give the best product we can give. If Slammer wants to get in there with the Universe, if he wants to call himself the Universe, that's fine. We'll settle it in the ring.
Oh, my!
Devastating, devastating.
Oh, I was just going to say Kaia March was really putting on a good show here, but that might be the end of it.
You know, you start to question why she would want to kick out of a move like that. She just got her head taken off, basically. It's hard to watch, but she doesn't seem to be phased as much by it as I would think. Look at this, into a roll-up. This could, I can't believe it.
Oh, that was almost the match there. You know,
see, that's where Slammer slips. He slips, he gets distracted, just as he did there, and just as I called earlier. He gets distracted. Something could happen. This may not be over, Logan. I actually might be impressed.
Well, you know what? Kaia March has impressed me right from the beginning. A good mix of a solid wrestling mixed with femininity.
There is the slam buster. There's no way. There is no way she can do anything after that. This match is basically over.
Oh, no. Here we go. Choke slam.
Oh, could it be? Could it be the rainbow butterfly? And there's a good story behind this. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to tell it, because it might just happen right here, right now. Rainbow butterfly coming up. Oh, he actually switched it up and turned it into a back suplex, back body drop style move.
Now I noticed Kaia March did not.
Oh, here's a roll up. Here's a see. This is a.
Oh my goodness! What a shocking win!
He got him.
Whoa! The debuting Kaia March beating Slammer. Unbelievable, Zach.
I am speechless. I'm not actually speechless. That was exactly what. There was the slip. There was Kaia March coming out victorious.
Oh, I don't like the look in Slammer's eyes right now.
Oh my God. This could be bad, Logan. Oh my God.
My goodness, he just laid her out.
Wow.
That is not cool.
Well, he said equal opportunity, but that's a little bit.
The match was over. That was not called for, and I don't know why anyone isn't getting out there and stopping this.
When you get surprised with a loss again by being in the ring, when you get surprised by a loss like that,
here comes
Scott Justice is in the ring. Scott Justice, he is serving justice here now on Slammer. Straight elbows to the head. I don't blame him. He's definitely aligned.
You earned this, Slammer.
Definitely
you earned
aligned
this.
with Kaia March. Super kick. There's a double clothesline, and
Slammer's taken out like the trash.
Seems to be slammed himself against the concrete floor here in Springbrook.
Well, you know what, fans? Let's give a round of applause to Kaia March. What a great debut. Slammer, well, I don't know what to say, buddy, but...
I can't believe he took a pinfall to a debuting Kaia March, but we all saw it here, folks.
Let's keep an eye on this girl. I hope to see some great things in the future. Zach, thank you for sitting in with us. We look forward to the universe seeing you more out there.
You should be thanking me for not eating that donut and pepperoni that's sitting in front of the table
here.
You
can have one of these pepperonis.
Yeah, I'll have both of them, actually.
That thing is horrible.
We'll see you next time, Gutbuster TV.
All right, folks, we are going backstage to talk to the debuting Kaia March. Great victory tonight over the Slammer. I'm excited. Let's talk about this. Kaia, first of all, we want to congratulate you on your debut tonight. What a great match against Slammer. And what a great debut. How are you feeling?
Slammed. I feel like I got slammed a whole lot. You know, I'm pretty beat up, and as soon as the adrenaline wears off, I'm gonna feel pretty miserable, I'm sure, but emotionally, I'm on such a high right now. I mean, Slammer's one of the biggest, scariest dudes in the wrestling scene today, and I beat him fair and square, so, I mean, physically I feel like garbage, but emotionally I'm higher than I've ever been right now. It's a good feeling.
You know, a lot of fans were won over tonight. People were cheering your name.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a lot more of Kaia March in the future?
Oh, hell yeah. I will never go away. Listen, there's an intergender title in this promotion, and I'm coming for that title. I guarantee you, you're going to see a lot more of Kaia March. Remember this face.
Fans were backstage here with Slammer. Slammer, crazy night. You took a loss to a debuting Kaia March.
What do you say after that? I can say it was cheated. She loaded the blows. She hooked the tights. She did everything, but she didn't. Comes a tough decision at this point. I just went out there, I gave it my all, and I lost to a girl. I got beat in the middle of that ring, in the middle of my ring, 1, 2, 3, to a goddamn little girl! She took slams, she was tossed from pillar to post, and why did she get back up? This is my ring! This is what I do! My love, my passion! If she ever gets in the ring with me, it will be the last thing she will ever do! Cause damn it, it's slamming time!
God damn it, Slammer! Don't you read the sign around here? Top talent! Damn it!
Top agent of top talent. Hashtag consistency.
Come on now. Stop cutting promos. Get a camera. Come on. Come on. You're better than that. She didn't beat you. You're better than that. Here's your wife.